Hi everybody. Well, welcome to your next lesson. Today I'm going to show you how to break the balls and how to rack the balls for the 8-ball and the 9-ball game. So stick around and we're going to get started. Alright, now what I'm going to show you how to break the balls. As you'll notice that this is for 8-ball or 9-ball. The break is basically the same. You want to shoot at that ball right there. Unless you're going to go for an 8-ball break, and then we shoot for that one there. But we'll get into that one some other time. But we're going to just shoot at that ball right there. Now, there you can use all your bridges. You can use a rail bridge, you can open bridge, closed bridge, whatever you want to do. You can shoot from here, shoot from there. You have to shoot when you break behind this line right here. This is the middle dot between these two pockets. The middle dot is a line, and you have to be behind that line somewhere in this area. You can be back here if you want to. You can be right up next to it. You can be over here, over there, whatever you want to do. Now the easiest break, and I find this is the easiest way, and I do this most of the time. I want to put the ball about even with there. This is just for me, but if you want, you can figure out your own way to do it. But I'm going to use what they call a rail break on this one here. Now, when you break the ball, you keep your eye on the cue ball. Don't worry about that ball hitting that ball up right here. All you want to do is make sure that you hit this cue ball where you want to, okay? Right dead center in the middle if you want to. Alright? And here you got to brace yourself pretty good. Like I said, your stance is still the same, but you're a little bit farther away from the table. Line up and get your bridge system in there. Aim it like you're going to aim it. Like I'm aiming right at that yellow ball, the 1 ball. Now I'm looking at the cue ball and the cue ball only. Come back and forward. Usually as hard as you possibly can is what you want to do. However, you don't necessarily have to have a strong break. Let me show you that in just a second. I'll set the balls back up. Alright, now here's what they call a soft break. I'm not going to hit them that hard. However, in most games, once you hit that ball, you have to have at least 2 to 4 balls hit the rail in one way or the other, or pocket 1 ball. Okay? So here's a softer one, easier one to do. And once again, I'm just going to use the rail break. I'm just going to come back here and aim it right at there. Keep my eye on the cue ball. And unfortunately, I scratched. I come off that other ball. But as you can see, the balls are all spread out. Some hit the rail. So that was a good break, and I didn't hit it that hard. So that's the break. Now I'd like to show you how to rack the balls for 8-ball. And then I'll show you how to rack the balls for 9-ball. Alright. The best way to do it is the only way to do it is you put 1 ball up here, whether it's a solid or a stripe, it doesn't matter. You put the opposite here and opposite here. And these two have to be opposite. This can be either one, as long as this one and this one are opposite. It can be this way around. And the black 8-ball has to be in the center of the triangle right here. It has to be the center of the triangle. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if this one is this way. It doesn't matter. As long as you got these two are opposite and the 8-ball is there. That's all that matters, where they are. I do it a little bit differently. I get a little fancy, and I like to do it. I put the 1 ball, 2 stripes there, 3 solids with the 8 there, stripe, 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 and like so. Alright, now to make these the opposite, I can either go this way, or I can go this way, and I've got my rack all set up. That is called the 8-ball. Then you roll it up onto the spot right there. This ball has to be right on that spot, like so. And make sure it doesn't roll. Keep them good and tight, and like so. There's a good rack. Now, to do a 9-ball rack, we got to take away all these striped balls. I'm just going to set those over here. Now the 1 ball has to be on the front. All the other balls, it doesn't matter. But the 9 ball has to be in the center. And then like that, you're kind of creating a diamond shape. Alright. And then the 1 ball has to be on that spot. And that is the 9-ball break. A 9-ball rack, I'm sorry. And that's the 9-ball. Hey everyone, how are you? Wandering Wesley here. Just want to say thanks for watching the video. If you like it, give us a thumbs up. And while you're down there, give us a little subscribe and get some updates. We got some pretty good videos out there. So once again, thanks a lot. We'll catch you next time. Thank you.